just the last few months, scientists have regrown teeth in animals using a single protein blocking drug, edited a baby's DNA inside his body to save his life, designed new medicines using AI models that skip years of trial and error, launched human trials for vaccines that could prevent Alzheimer's, and created an AI that can translate sign language into speech in real time. In this video, we are breaking down 5 of the most astonishing medical breakthroughs of the year so far. What are they, how they work, and why they might change the way we treat disease forever. To fight a virus, your body produces antibodies, tiny Y-shaped proteins that bind to invaders and neutralize them. But in a lab, designing those same antibodies takes time, a lot of time. It usually means testing thousands of candidates through costly trial and error. So what if an AI could just predict the right one? That's what Chai-2 does. It's a powerful model trained on structural biology data that can generate a short list of antibody designs, often fewer than 20, that are likely to bind to a new target. And here's the kicker: many of them work. This means researchers can now move from idea to effective antibody in a week or two. This could dramatically speed up drug discovery, not just for pandemics, but for autoimmune conditions, cancer, and even rare diseases that were previously too complex to tackle. Next, let's talk about CRISPR. KJ Muldoon was born in August 2024 with a deadly genetic condition called CPS1 deficiency. His body couldn't break down nitrogen waste, leading to toxic ammonia buildup. Without treatment, it's fatal, often within months. But in early 2025, something extraordinary happened. Doctors at the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia and Penn Medicine developed a personalized CRISPR treatment specifically for KJ. It didn't cut his DNA. Instead, they used base editing, a technique that changes just a single letter in the genetic code. That one correction was enough. Using lipid nanoparticles, that is, tiny fat bubbles, they delivered the editor directly to his liver. After one dose, KJ's condition improved. He could tolerate more protein, needed fewer medications, and didn't suffer ammonia spikes even when he got sick. By June, he was home after nearly 10 months in the hospital. This wasn't just a medical success, it was a first. The first time CRISPR was used in a living human being to fix a mutation tailored to that individual. One patient, one mutation, one therapy. It's a powerful example of what precision medicine could become: fast, targeted, and potentially curative, even for diseases once thought untreatable. Next, let's talk about another new medical breakthrough, this time about teeth. Most people grow 2 sets of teeth in their lifetime, but here's the twist: your body might be hiding the ability to grow a third. Japanese researchers discovered that beneath our gums are dormant tooth buds left over from early development, and there's a single protein called USAG1 whose job is to keep them turned off. So what happens if you block it? In animal studies, mice, then ferrets, blocking USAG1 led to the growth of completely new teeth. X-rays confirmed it, third sets sprouting right where none existed before. In late 2024, human trials began. Adults missing at least one tooth were given the experimental drug to test safety. And the big goal? By 2030, the treatment could help young children born without certain teeth grow new ones naturally without needing dentures or implants. It's still early, but if this works, we may soon replace missing teeth with real ones from our own bodies. Next up, let's talk about sign language and SignGemma. Sign language is incredibly expressive, but for millions of deaf and hard of hearing individuals, real-time communication with the hearing world still faces a major gap. That's where SignGemma comes in. Developed by Google DeepMind, SignGemma is an AI model that translates American Sign Language into spoken or written English in real time. No cloud, no lag. Everything runs directly on your device. It reads hand shapes, motions, and facial expressions using computer vision, then combines that with natural language processing to produce fluent, accurate translations. Even more impressive, it's open source. Developers around the world will soon be able to build on it, expanding support for other sign languages too. SignGemma isn't just a tech demo. It could transform accessibility in classrooms, hospitals, job interviews, and everyday conversations. For the first time, machines are starting to understand sign language the way humans do. Our last news is about Alzheimer's disease. Alzheimer's affects over 50 million people worldwide, and while treatments exist, none truly stop the disease from progressing. But now, for the first time, vaccines are entering the fight. One developed at the University of New Mexico targets the tau protein, a key culprit in neurodegeneration. In animals, it triggered strong immune responses and reduced brain atrophy. It's now moving into human trials. Another from Brigham and Women's Hospital takes a different approach. It's a nasal spray that activates the brain's immune cells to clear out amyloid plaques. Those are the sticky clumps often found in Alzheimer's patients. And in May 2025, a third vaccine entered the scene. DuVax, a dual-action vaccine targeting both tau and amyloid before symptoms even start. These aren't treatments, they are preventative tools. The idea is to train your immune system to fight Alzheimer's before it has the chance to damage the brain. We are not there yet, but for the first time, a world without Alzheimer's doesn't seem impossible. These aren't isolated discoveries, they're signals that medicine is accelerating faster than most people realize. We will no longer be limited to managing diseases, we'll be able to correct them at the source. We are designing immunity with machines, editing DNA like code. We are unlocking biological potential we didn't even know we had. These breakthroughs are the result of decades of research, thousands of failures, and scientists pushing at the edges of what's possible. Now, in 2025, that effort is paying off. So if you want to keep up, not just with what's new, but with what's next, hit subscribe and tune into Science Watch.